This is a six-woman tag team.
Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. That's right, the three women out of that main event at WrestleMania. Can Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte get along? Live next. Tell you all about it in a moment. Meanwhile, standing by, Charlie Caruso.
You need to know. This Sunday, I'm walking out of MetLife Stadium, the first ever Raw, and honestly, who cares what that wooden dope has to say anyway? And as for that other little weirdo, Ronda Rousey, she does it untouchable. Because when Ronda Rousey feels untouchable, that is when she is most beatable. And then I'm going to be the first one to lose my cool so that they can kick me out of the main event of WrestleMania. The only way to ensure that they cannot sink me after WrestleMania. Charlotte and Ronda, they might talk about how they want to make history. I have no choice but to make history.
And their opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland.
Along as partners in this match, because if one betrays her teammate,
going to happen. There is no way Lynch, Flair, and Rousey can coexist on the same team. They could barely be in the same room with one another. Want to make the other team implode tonight.
I agree with you, Grace, but these women, Becky, Charlotte...
And from the Queen City, she is the SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Women's title this past Tuesday night on SmackDown in an impromptu matchup put together. Charlotte Flair will carry that Champions Series. Miz and Mrs. The It couple are now the It family in their What is the SmackDown champion? Ronda, of course, the Raw Women's champion. Stephanie McMahon making the announcement earlier.
Another layer added to this matchup. It's crazy.
Woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
Ronda Rousey said earlier.
I don't think it would work for the stipulation. The landscape would change, but this Sunday, take all the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships on the line.
And remember, Ronda, Charlotte, Becky must get along. Mania.
The bell just rang. It's become official. Look at this. Rousey looks like she's ready to punch Becky Lynch in the...
Up against Ruby Riott, the leader of the Riott Squad. Flair attacked Rousey with a kendo stick, and it was really that night, Corey, that everything changed for Ronda Rousey. Ooh.
Ronda Rousey, familiar role of defending champion.
A very hard tag, but a tag nonetheless. And Becky Lynch now mocking it out of the main event at WrestleMania Sunday.
Charlotte said she's a professional. She's not going to...
WrestleMania. Here's the cover. And look at Becky Lynch. And a kick right to the... And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The Riott Squad trays her teammates during this match. They'll be out of the main event at WrestleMania. Yes, Becky whipped into the corner.
Ronda Rousey stoic on the outside watching Becky Lynch. You're enjoying what's going down. You're seeing Becky Lynch take a beating, be softened up.
Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair talked a lot of trash over recent weeks. Logan up the tag and a knee right to the side of the face of Becky.
I would say no. I would say absolutely not. And I think the sentiment is what's going to be Becky Lynch's downfall. This is with her words, not her actions.
You think that Becky Lynch has been coasting?
And look at low context. She's coasting off of the momentum of the WWE Universe that she's created with her tongue and her fingers.
And Becky with a kick right to Morgan, and Lynch trying to do it on her own here tonight.
Unfamiliar territory for Becky Lynch.
For Becky Lynch to reference Ronda Rousey's God complex, I think the man in martial arts, that could very well lead to the man's downfall on the grandest stage of the moment.
A very volatile situation, combustible elements, but they cannot get physically involved. And now Ronda, armbar, tap, just like that. The main event at WrestleMania, no matter what happens here, as these three women now look to beat the hell.
Well, there's been an extra
to make sure that the main event stays intact at WrestleMania.
Extra security all around backstage. Security officers.
Yes, Charlotte, Ronda, and Becky.
It's only a matter of time before all hell is going to break.
Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. Obviously, the Rousey will have none of it. Ronda Rousey said she was in the mood to fight tonight.
One of the cops went down.
Law enforcement officer, however, I don't think it was intentional. Ronda got caught up in the moment. Becky Lynch, Rousey's handcuffed. Rousey was handcuffed, and Lynch went in. Becky Lynch deserved to be handcuffed, in my estimation, after what she just did there. you can feel it. You can feel the tense. Get a handcuff, Rousey! Somebody get this under control! Handcuff Flair!
Oh, no, Charlotte's gonna
get handcuffed as well!
It's unfortunate this had to end up this way.
Charlotte Flair, Arena here, live on Monday Night Raw. The main event of WrestleMania.
3 women. This is the main event of WrestleMania. This is
like the
crazy.
6th time Becky Lynch has been cuffed on the lead up to this thing.
It doesn't make it any better. Get off me!
Can you imagine? Oh, Charlotte Flair as well. Rousey with the armbar. Now watch, Morgan's gonna tap. Match is over. Rousey now goes right after Charlotte Flair. Cheap shots that led to the what I'm assuming is going to be the arrests of these.
Becky Lynch takes a cheap shot on the Raw Women's Champion. She's absolutely
now would get involved in the action, attacking a handcuff Ronda Rousey, and then Charlotte Flair would be cuffed as well.